Hey guys, it's Ike, and welcome to the 8th episode of the Aquatope on White Sand. A little bit of a recap. We had a bit of a somber episode previously. The Gama Gama Aquarium team members, most of them anyways, got a day off, so they ended up spending it on the beach. So we technically had a beach episode where one out of the four girls actually wore swimsuits. Which is just fantastic. I really like that. But back to the whole somberness thing. Yeah, we have this theme of perhaps the aquarium might end up failing anyways, and Gramps is just being really nice and giving Kukuru a chance to save the aquarium, or at the very least a chance to get even more experience as a director in case she ever wants to open up an aquarium of hers later on, or be like Kuya and be adopted somewhere else. But anyways, I see the title of episode 8 is Crab Crisis, and the funny thing to me is that there's no capitalization on crab or crisis. And I find that very entertaining. Let's see what this has in store for us, so let's get going. Ooh. We're gonna have a little episode more focused on her. And you know what I completely forgot too? This fucking microphone. I didn't forget the camera this time, but I forget the microphone. A traveling aquarium. Oh damn, dude. Marine life on wheels. What's the condition, huh? Huh, so a traveling aquarium, and Umiyan is the one who suggested it. Oh, my stomach hurt now. Oh. Crabs are banned. Of the C word. What? Want the AC? Oh. They're way better than her. Alright, these two will keep the storefront, huh? Alright. Wait. I don't know what that is. But consider that the title is Crab Crisis. Who knows? 1 p.m. So this is at the hospital. Okay. You get a man with a bad back who's gotta do a lot of heavy carrying. I got shit to do. See you later. Oh no, dude. She's really got some sixth sense on her crab phobia. Look at that, she's got muscles from all that heavy carrying. I thought that one kid was just in a karate guard. I was like, they have a karate class here at the hospital? Ooh. Oh no! That one poor crab who got left behind in the tank. Where are you gonna take him? Oh! The way he just scurried off, dude. Ah! Oh shit! She works hard. Uh-oh. At the center? Oh, how dare this aquarium be built somewhere? Well, don't open the door. It's still going to... Oh. So we're getting that whole thing of the aquarium's gonna close, but like the whole subject of it is very like, yes, it's definite that it's going to close. While Kukuru is still very defiant in that, you know? People think that we're going to close, but in her mind, you know, we're going to save it and it's not going to close. But now we've got the whole subject of another aquarium being built. I don't remember if that was said previously. You know, like I know that obviously there are other aquariums around, but I assume a new aquarium around this area, near their area. So she says like even if Gama Gama is closed, it wouldn't matter anyways with the new aquarium open. Their situation just seems more dire than ever, man. But alright, let me go back. She's not here. Huh, didn't catch that last time. Okay. Okay. Huh. Uhera Ayara? I forgot what was that little girl's name. Oh, the door is still open, actually. Okay, so she hadn't closed it previously. Uehara. Airi. You know, I usually write a character's name and then I put the first initial, you know, the first letter of their first name. But that made me realize how many characters in this show starts with a K or starts with a U. Like we've got Kukuru, Karin. If I've been spelling Karin with an E and an I. Whoops. And Kuya. And then we have Udon-chan, which is technically her nickname, and then we have Umiyan, which I suppose is also his nickname. I don't think Fuuka is still safe because there isn't any, not to my knowledge. Anyways. Oh, she found him. Oh, wait, no, never mind. Haha, wrong crab. Oh, here she is, standing on the roof, all sad. And there's the camera. Gosh. Had lots of requests. Okay. So I guess he wanted to bring the aquarium to her? Oh, okay. That's why he brought the Garurufas. Okay. From Rui? Aw, crab snuck in. It's gone loose. There you go. Ask for help. What do you mean? I was about to say, I was like, what do you mean you were mistaken? Good thing she blocked all that shit out. I'd be amazed if the crab is still alive. If somebody hadn't, like, stepped on it yet. Oh, snap, dude. And then when it dies, you can keep it as a souvenir. Oh, still love those fish. I love the little crabs that'll climb onto you, eat the dead skin off of you. Yeah, man, you've been wanting to see this fish. It's not being in the aquarium? Oh, snap! Uh-oh. Her crab. What? How did it get on her? Damn, dude. Oh, shit! It's threatening her life! Yeah, go for her neck! Hey, man. This crab was coming in for that assassination kill. Can crabs breathe underwater? Oh, she immediately went for it. Look at him. Well, I guess that's just one more reason for Gama Gama to stay open, huh? a C word. Cool. And the crab. Oh my god, she said it! Instead of the C word. Damn, dude, that crab threatened her so much that she had to let it go. You say a word about this, I'll come back for you later. Understandable. This all just makes it more hurtful if it doesn't end in a miracle. Okay, that was a pretty good episode with a fucking great. God, that scene with the crab is just fantastic. And the nurse, the head nurse, is pretty chill, I gotta say, you know? And I like that. Well, I mean, it's probably just her phobia, you know? She probably got so scared she ended up shutting down. But at the very least, you know, at least the crab didn't get hurt. How did that crab get so fast up there? And I didn't realize crabs were such great climbers that they can climb, like, at a vertical angle. Those are some strong legs, I gotta say. But I love that shit. You literally climb up to her shoulder just to be like, ha-ha! Gotcha now, bitch! But again, we're still continuing on that tug of war of doom and hope. You know, like, here we have Karin and we have Umiyan, who's a little bit on the side of, like, perhaps Gama Gama might close. Oh? Oh, yeah, Tigara is the other aquarium. A fucking rival coming in to see this aquarium go to heck? Close down? How dare you? But also, another girl? Kuya's not gonna be happy with this. Alright, let me go write me notes. I still love that, the way she says crab. Ah, okay. So I suppose this is sort of what Kokoro means when she says that she came off a little nasty. Alright, and that is all my notes, so it is time to go back to the center. Alright, so that was episode 8 of the Aquatope on White Sand. Let me know what you guys think about it in the comments down below. You know that I always like talking to you guys. For me, I thought that this was a pretty comedic episode. I really like it in terms of like the build-up on this whole crab crisis, and we know that the head nurse has a crab phobia, and so, you know, we just had that build-up to where we finally see the crab on the on Kinjo, the head nurse, and the payoff was great. I really enjoyed the kick in that. But we also had that somber mood again that we've been seeing for the past 2 to 3 episodes, just about the Gama Gama Aquarium closing, or just the inevitability of it closing, even with Kukuru trying out all these summer plans of hers in order to save the aquarium. But just like what Umiyan said, the future is uncertain, just like the future of this anime. And I mean, like, of where it's going to go and whether the Gama Gama might actually close or whether it's going to stay open after the summer. To which I just realized, once summer is done, Fuuka is going to have to, that her promise with her mom is that once summer's done, she's gonna have to come back home. So I wonder how that's going to play into this as well, if we are going to go past summer, and again, like, we have like 2 weeks left, 2 to 3 weeks left, and I don't assume we're going to stretch all that 2 weeks into this 24 episode, but we'll just have to see where this goes from here. But anyways, we find out that there is one condition for the traveling aquarium, and that is a ban on crabs. The head nurse, Kinjo, is definitely afraid of crabs. I don't know how her phobia came, but I'd be interested to find out why she's so afraid of crabs. Even to the point where she would call it the C word. And I just find it funny that every time they say the C word, I'm just over here thinking, cunt? Is that it? But I'm just like, no, crabs. It's a good thing I didn't say that during the reaction, but for some reason decided to say that here. Anyways, during the talk with the 3Ks, Kukuru, Karin, and Kinjo, we see Kinjo praising Karin's hard work on the travel aquarium. She says that, you know, they've caught her passion. She's very passionate to work on this whole travel aquarium, especially for Gama Gama, despite it closing. And and Kukuru hears that, and, you know, she doesn't like the idea of Gama Gama closing. So in the next scene, we see her, what she says is that she feels like she came off as nasty. And so the first thing she said was, anyone would expect that we're closing. So she does feel negative in that aspect. And Karin is trying to explain to her some of the reasons why Gama Gama would be closing. And there are logical reasons, especially with the build of an aquarium at the center. And I assume, is that Tigara Aquarium? Is that one, or is that one an already built aquarium, or is that one the aquarium that they're building? I would say it's the aquarium that they're building, because later on, towards the end, we got that preview of the lady who's in training at Gama Gama for the Tigara Aquarium. Anyways. So yeah, Karin says that even if Gama Gama stays open, the tourists will most likely end up going to the new aquarium at the center instead, and I assume maybe it's because it's newer, it's bigger, it might have more advertising, and it's at the center. But hey, at least with the Gama Gama Aquarium, it's right next to the beach, right? You can go see fishes, and you can go to the beach. So it's a great deal, even if it's probably at the corner of wherever they are. But even as the doom and gloom of Gama Gama closing down, we see that both Ks, I wrote both Ks, Kukuru and Karin, they don't want to give up, and we see it through their actions with how Kukuru continuing with her summer plans and working hard at the Gama Gama Aquarium, and also Karin putting in her hard work in order to try to get this traveling aquarium to be approved. Kukuru is looking sad on the rooftop, and Umiyan, who had seen her run away previously, follows her up to the rooftop where she asks him, does he believe or does he feel like Gama Gama is going to close? And as he said, he doesn't know whether the future, well, he doesn't know, as the future is uncertain, but the only thing that they can do now is to keep at it, to keep trying their best in order to in a way, in order to shape this future that they want, even if the future is uncertain, if you keep working at it, perhaps you will attain what you want. As Kinjo goes, Umiyan runs back saying that, give me one sake, he was gonna do something, but Kinjo comes and asks her if she wants to be pushed back to her room, to which she says yes, and as Kinjo is about to push, we see the crab coming in. We see the crab coming in to stop her in her track, saying like, hey man, this girl's gotta get to the aquarium, alright? You can't take her back to her room. And with that high note, Yuri makes a promise to Umiyan that she is going to become strong, get discharged from the hospital and go back to Gama Gama. And Umiyan, despite having that inner feeling that Gama Gama might not be open by the time she gets stronger and come out of the hospital, ends up making that promise anyways, just because he doesn't want to break the girl's hearts, and even if there's a slim chance of Gama Gama continuing to open, perhaps, there might be a chance. And as he says, again, the future is uncertain. Oh yeah, also, I did search up whether this had any original source, and the anime itself is actually the original source, so there's nothing for me to bounce on, so I really like that, just knowing that indeed the future really is uncertain. We don't really know where it's going, and we don't even have any source material to go on, so I very much enjoy that. So the whole crab crisis is averted, and Kukuru, coming back to her senses, apologizes to Karin for being nasty, or feeling like she came off nasty, and it's understandable. Again, like, she's been hearing this whole thing of Gama Gama closing, and in a way, she feels like everybody around her has already accepted that Gama Gama is going to close, and just feels like it doesn't matter what she does, what she do, it will close in the end, so it's understandable that she would grow a little bit bitter about it. But anyways, she apologizes to Karin for that, and Karin tells Kukuru her dream, and her dream was to be an aquarium attendant, but she ends up finding a more stable job because her parents were having trouble with their own business. They were having money problems, so her parents wanted her to have a more stable job. And she says that despite this job being fun and all, she knew that she gave up her dream of being an aquarium attendant, and she find that because she's given it up, she found herself being good at forcing herself to accept things. So seeing Kukuru, who is unable to accept things the way they are, and seeing that she's running head on towards her dream instead of veering off the path or giving up on it like Karin did, she feels envious of Kukuru in that sense. And she calls Kukuru strong for facing her dream head on. But Kukuru ends up saying that she's not strong. The reason why she's doing this is because there's really nobody else, and if she gives up on Gama Gama, then that's going to be the end of it, so she can't give up. So that was really nice. Perhaps a bit of a hopeful ending for Kukuru. Anyways, I still feel like the doom and gloom is still lingering about, and again, I still don't know whether Gama Gama would be making it, but again, it would be nice to see how it would go from there if Gama Gama doesn't end up making it, and we have to start dealing with loss and such, but who knows, the future is uncertain. And then, I said previously, towards the end, we see a new character. Her name is Chiyu Heibaru. Heibaru. She joins the Gama Gama for training. I would assume Tagara is the new aquarium that's opening up at the center, and that's why she's coming to Gama Gama for training, because aquariums. Hopefully she is a good character, and that's all I can hope for. So far, we've had good characters, understandable characters, other than the two douchebags that we saw previously in like episode 2. Or was that episode 3? It's probably episode 2. But anyways, that's going to be it for me. If I have anything else to say, I will write it in the description down below. Thank you guys for sticking around, and I will see you guys in the next episode.